My name is Franklyn Dzingai, and I'm an artist in residency here in Cape Town, and I'm a recipient of artHARARE and Africa Art Fest Art Prize. And so welcome in my studio in Cape Town.
Okay, so the first question is how has been your experience working in a private studio in Cape Town?
Well, working in a private studio in Cape Town, it's fantastic, man. One of the most foremost is the studio space. It's quite big, and I could experiment, explore, different things. And the space, it just frees your mind and make you want to think, explore, experiment, as I mentioned. And basically, that's the experience that I got through this space. And I'm taking everything that I learned here and what I've experienced back home, and create more works. It's been a fantastic 4-week journey, and I really enjoyed working here in Cape Town.
So tell me, what have you been working on during your 4-week period? Maybe you can talk about the themes in the works and your sort of experimental work that you're also working on.
Okay. I'm working on family albums, photographs, dating back from 1960s to 1980s. Those mainly the photographs, the photographs in the studios. My parents, even my relatives, So basically, it's a collection of my family album, and I'm exploring them. It's like I'm remaking them, but in a different environment. And so these works, they just remind, they take us back memory, like Ndangariro and Shona, So when you see the poses, you see the fashion, the dressing, the rivers, you start thinking about back then, and the world, which is full of a lot of things, but when you take your mind back, you'll be reminded about maybe the music, even the smells, the time, so that's what I'm working on. So it's like I'm revisiting the past and looking towards the future, So it's a statement that's making us to know where we are going, basically. So I've been experimenting different stuff, using different materials, cards, that are in size, and I make different patterns, like as you can see at the background. And also working on a large scale format. I've been working on large scale format, but this time it's my first time working a lot of works on a large scale format, and it's been fun, and as you can see, I'm just getting the proportions, and it's kind of, sometimes it's kind of, you can see maybe the dwarfness, you can see the elongated torso, and I'm playing around with different photographs, especially black and white, and it's back home I was incorporating with colored photographs, but this time I was working on black and white, and I was experimenting the tonal variation in the faces. You could see the light direction, and you could even feel that tonality aspect. You could find different tones when you walk around in South Africa. You could see light skin, black skin, all that, So yeah, I've been experimenting that,
Nice. So, tell me about sort of your take on Cape Town as a city, as a place. How would you relate to Cape Town, maybe in comparison with Harare or any other city that you have visited?
Well, Cape Town for me, it's kind of safe for me. It's very safe, it's calm, and the air, the breeze, it's amazing. And I really like the landscape of it. It's something else. It's like I'm on another planet, Yeah, so yeah, that's Cape Town for me. It's comparing with Harare. Harare is full of activities, you could hear noise everywhere, but Cape Town is quite calm. But sometimes, yeah, it's quite noisy, but not all the time, but it's calm, it makes you relax, and yeah, and I'm trying to blend in,
Yeah. Well, thank you.